Today I'm going to be showing all of you a Christmas look that I'm going to prepare, doing both my hair and doing my makeup. So here we go. I'm going to first start off by applying my cream foundation. I have way too many different products, so I'm not gonna say absolutely every product I have, but this is it's not it's more liquid, I would say, my foundation. And so I just kind of put a little bit everywhere. I'm not a total makeup guru, but I do love and enjoy doing makeup. And I also went to beauty school for hair, makeup, all of that, facials. So it's really interesting for me. It's fun, it's different, it is something I enjoy doing. And I enjoy sharing it with you, especially on this holiday. So I want to make sure that I get it blended. And yes, I do it with my fingers. I have a tool that has a brush, but it takes forever to charge, and I just don't have the time, quite frankly. I have to bartend tonight, and I'm doing a Christmas pops at the place I'm bartending, so should be fun. I want to do something tonight just to touch on my goal. That is both kind of natural-ish, but also festive and fun. Okay, so I have my base from my liquid foundation. Make sure you get your neck as well. And now I can put that away. Next, I'm going to be doing a slight bit of contouring. So I have this little awesome Naked palette that I'm just dab, 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 bring off, and then also do it on the corners of my nose and up here for sure. This slight bit of contouring that I do, and then maybe down here as well. But you don't want to make yourself look dirty, quite frankly. That's my number one issue. So now I'm going to be brushing this out just a little bit, so it's not so prominent, with just a bigger brush I have that I use for blending. It's my big, awesome blending brush. I use this for most things. As you can see, it's not as prominent, but it is still there. Then I use my Maybelline liquid lighter contouring stick, or that's what I use it for. But I also put a little bit under here for my eyes because I have really bad bags under my eyes. And then I also do sometimes a little bit right here, and definitely above the eyebrow. Then I actually use a blender. Some of you are probably like, oh my God, I'm cringing, she's not using a blender. I don't really like using a blender on my whole face. I think that doing that just it takes so long, but it also just has these blotches on your skin when I feel like it's just so much simpler to have your hands always. So I can just put that on a lot faster. But just dab, dab, dab. Don't slide your blender for this look. Dab, 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 especially underneath your eyes. And then just straight down the nose. And down like that. And you could see a huge difference on the contouring of my nose. So, it's a big deal. There. All right. Next, I'm gonna do my highlighter. So what I use for this, I'm gonna use this cream stick that I had in my previous FabFitFun box. And you just it's like a cream stick basically. And then I'm also I'm gonna mix actually. And I have a little brush that I'm going to put more. And the reason I'm doing this is because I love emphasis on highlighter sometimes when it's that special look and it can be applied to your face just overall over the cream will make that highlighter completely pop out. Now you want to wash the big brush pretty much after every use, just because I use it for both in the beginning, the contouring, the darker spots, and then the highlighting. So that's for sure something that you have to make sure you keep up with doing. And now we will go through to do the blush. I use the Mega Glow, and I'm only just introducing some of these products because there's quite a few. Smile and fan out. Just like that. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I just use like an eyeshadow basically. I love the shape of my eyebrows normally, so I don't have to add anything to that. And I just kind of use the eyebrow shape I have as guidance and take it through all the way. Now my makeup is what's going to take the longest here because I don't have a whole lot of time, and I also am just going to very quickly do a straighten curl. So I'm using my straightener for that when I do my hair, and I am just going to be like both straightening and curling my hair. So here I'm going to use the lighter of the reds. There's the darker and then there's the lighter red. So I'm gonna use the lighter red, and I'm just gonna go, oh my gosh, what a beautiful shade. Look at that beauty. Just right above the eyelid, like so. Right above it. You want to be equivalent. So I always like look at myself, try to open my eyes, and also do it as if I was going to be looking at somebody very seriously. So you want it to be the same on both sides. Okay, next I'm going to be using probably my lightest color, which won't be on this, it will be on this. This is the Urban Decay's Naked Smoky Eye. I'm going to use that lightest color and come in there. But then I'm also going to see, so it's got like a little bit of a, it's like a matte look, but it's like a little glow to it. Then, not too much, but I do want to put a little bit, just a little bit of green, since it's a Christmassy theme. So I'm going to use like the smallest brush I own, and I'm going to do just a little bit of this green, like right in the crease. Oh goodness. This is what I get for being creative. And the crease on the other side as well. And just circling around the eyelid. Like so. So I have a little bit of green and I have a little bit of red. Now I need to blend this out to make this look even, because now it's just got two colors that are just like bam. So I'm going to bring this back up actually and use the shimmery color, and I'm gonna do it with my pinky because I just think it has the best results. Literally so gorgeous. And just apply. I can tell that my heat just came on. And then apply it over the other eye as well. Again, wanting to be even here. And yeah, that's a pretty bold look for sure. You can hear my background. And I'm gonna do probably the same color here up top. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this other brush from the Naked. And I'm gonna do a lighter color right underneath my eyebrow. And you do know I wanna go over the red again, just to make it a little bit bolder. It's like a Christmas Egyptian eye, I swear. But yeah, just to make sure it is even, it is bold, that red is kind of my focal point here. So just a little bit more right on the ends. And that is my eyeshadow. Now, put my eyeshadows away as I go here. This is the realness of getting ready for work. I'm going to do my lips, my mascara, and I don't actually think I'm gonna put liner on today. I think it's just gonna make it look too much. All right. What a bold poppy look, seriously. I never, ever do things like this. Then, use the same mascara I used in my previous video and also got from my FabFitFun box. Mascara can take a while just because you want to apply it correctly. You want to make sure it's on where it's not looking clumpy, but it's also giving you that voluminous look. The curling motions are very important in this process because you want to make sure as you're applying it that you are curling your lashes as well. And make sure to get the inner eye without clumping. If you do clump, using toilet paper, to be honest, works best for me. Just a little bit of toilet paper on the desired area. But the top is pretty much done. And yeah, I'll just use the bottom here too. Don't have a whole lot of time. So this isn't by any means natural, but it's natural-ish since I'm not using my eyeliner, I guess. Consistency, my friends. Consistency is key. Oops. Get that off immediately if that happens to you. And I think that's all. Now I'm just gonna spray to hold. And that is it. Now I'm gonna do my hair. Okay, so you can really only see so much of me because I'm in my bathroom and I only have so much room between me and my backdrop. But I am going to just do my best here to show you exactly my look I am doing. So you start off by wanting to brush through your hair. You want to make sure there are no tangles for this look if you're going to do this with your straightener. Secondly, if you're gonna do this with your straightener, you're gonna wanna make sure that you pay close attention to the way that you're holding it throughout the process. Just as I'm holding it, you wanna make sure that it is done correctly. I have a lot of hair that I can't even see. Okay, so I always say section, section, section. Really, all you gotta do for this is you have to section about 3 different times. So we're gonna focus on the very small bottom section first, just to kind of get this going. This one is gonna be an easier look. It's gonna be simple, and you can do it with a straightener. So you're gonna wanna take a pretty decent amount of your hair, just like a big portion section. And you're gonna wanna do exactly what I do here. Down just like a straightener, and curl back. Your hair is going to just slightly curl, okay? And then there'll be, I say the 3-3 rule. So here, kind of as you go down, you wanna turn it just like I did. And you're gonna see those, what look like crinkles in your hair, but really all that is the curling. And then my third section, like I said, this is really fast. It's a simple way to do some curls in your hair that will also be good for the night, especially since, you know, I'm bartending. So now, put what you've just curled back. Make sure this half of your hair is over on the other side. Take that second major section down. Excuse me, while I get the hair out of my face. Make sure to section, section, section. So here you're gonna wanna put, yeah, the major section in the back. Same thing, and always the same way. Over, curling. It's like the simplest way to use a straightener, but also curling it. And it may not do this major curl you're expecting. If you're wanting something that's extremely curly and you're thinking you're gonna get it from your straightener, you are absolutely wrong. Not gonna happen. You can try your absolute best, but you're just better off using a regular straightener. These are just subtle curls that you can do very quickly. That's all that this is. And you also wanna make sure that you do not focus on the bottom of your hair, because doing so will literally make your ends strip. I don't like using heat to my hair unless I absolutely have to. So, and then that third section for the half of my hair, almost done here. We're gonna do, we'll do this. So for the top of your hair, you're gonna wanna almost virtually immediately curl over. Just like I did. And it's gonna be, you're gonna wanna pull as well. I know it's easier said than done, especially when you're following me. All right, you're gonna do another section. This is the very top is where you can do a couple more sections than 3, just it makes it look good. Immediately curl back, pull. I'm adding pressure, but I'm also holding the hair so you're not pulling it too much. All the way down, so about right there. Then, just continue that on all the way through. All right, guys, now that I've showed you what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna continue this on and I will see you when I'm finished. Okay guys, so that was my look for you today. I was in a total hurry and had to leave, but now I am at my bartending session, so I have to go. And I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe, like, comment on this video. Let me know if you like any more look videos. I think it's really fun to be able to show you guys what I can do for you. So have a beautiful day.